I believe that in the Division of Student Affairs, we have employees that are very professional in whatever aspect of their job they may be doing, whether that's someone in campus dining, whether that's someone working in housing, the Dean of Students office, wherever that might be. Beyond that, they're very caring individuals. They care about students as individuals, and they reach out to those students and connect with them in many different ways. They're dedicated. It's amazing the amount of time and effort that our staff puts in helping students. Everything from walking a couple miles in a snowstorm to be sure that they are there to produce food for students for that day, to spending extra time with a student who's in crisis. That's what makes Student Affairs very special.
I would love to emphasize the commitment that the Division of Student Affairs has to ensuring that all students have a safe place to be a contributing member of this university community, either through their involvement in the different committees that we sponsor, whether they're search committees, committees such as our fee processes, some of our planning, strategic planning. We try to include students from across the different cultural groups because we know that we have to represent a diverse population and a variety of interests here on our campus. So we take it upon ourselves to include the different voices so that we make sure that the products that we produce within our division and within our departments are going to be representative of the populations we serve.
I started out at ISU as a presidential scholar, so I actually came here, and my first take at ISU was through the Eyes of the Honors program. Got involved on the campus, really started to learn, familiarize myself with the different departments. So that really prepared me then for my position as ISU Preview Guide. So I would say at that point is where I really got immersed in public speaking. I was never a public speaker in high school. Actually, I was pretty to myself. But then I guess that allowed me to externalize myself through talking to new students, parents, and I found I really enjoyed that. I had a knack for it and developed a relationship with the students as well. My preview students I would see on the quad, and it was just a good feeling. And I think that over time, it really pushed me to go towards the position of police officer once I came here, once I graduated. And ever since then, I mean, basically just been on the department. I always enjoyed the aspect of helping in a sense of doing things for people when they're at their worst, when they can't do for themselves, and providing it when I can. So one thing that I found was that there weren't very many opportunities for students to get involved in a medical related type of, I was a biology major, so I really was interested in the medical field, the medical aspect of helping people as well. So there weren't very many opportunities on campus for that. So I teamed up with the Red Cross and helped bring that and develop that into our RSO. So I made a registered student organization. Our first blood drive we had was against Bradley. It was us versus Bradley, and we ended up raising, it was over, I believe, 95% more blood than we had donated the previous year. So it was just kind of a good aspect to help out.
We get a lot of opportunity to work with students directly in leadership and service, which is one of the reasons I took the position. And one of the best things about it is the work that our students get to do is really them doing the work with our guidance. They have the ownership, they have the leadership, it's their ideas that are coming to fruition. We really get to stand back and watch and help make sure that they're making good decisions, that they're making safe decisions, that they're, not getting into harm's way or anything like that, that they are fulfilling their goals and aspirations for the program.
Internships are actually win-win situations. Okay, our students get a chance to take whatever they learned in the classroom and apply it out there in the real world. I mean, what's a better way to learn than to be immersed in that professional setting, right? They get to do duties and tasks on an everyday basis in their chosen fields. Now, on the flip side of it, the employers then get to see and work with a group of well-trained, energetic, enthusiastic students who can potentially be a part of their organization one day.
As Vice President for Student Affairs, I'm very grateful for the work that you do every day to help our students be successful.